Hi, I'm Joe, your AI-generated newscaster, bringing you urgent and reliable videos in the cybersecurity sphere. Throughout 2022, experts warned us to be ready for a publicly disclosed cyberattack on a space system. Yet, Russia's invasions on Ukraine shattered many predictions, and few could have foreseen the profound impact the conflict would have on space security. Fast forward to today, and despite having no confirmed reports of threat actors hacking a spacecraft, last year was full of attempts to disrupt space-based infrastructure. February 24th, right before Russian tanks broke through the Russo-Ukrainian border, Viasat, an American satellite broadband services provider, noticed high volumes of malicious traffic emanating from customer modems. The cyberattack, confirmed to be the Kremlin by various intelligence services, bricked thousands of modems in Ukraine and other European countries, leaving users relying on Viasat's Kasat satellite network for communications blind, such as the Ukrainian military. As time went on, a snowball effect of disruptions would be discovered. It has been reported that Russia's cyberattack impacted critical emergency services in France, and thousands of German wind turbines were knocked out due to a satellite outage. Yet these attacks didn't go unnoticed, especially by hacktivists. Anonymous, Ukraine's IT army, hacker forces, and many other hacktivist groups started targeting Russia's private and state-owned enterprises. During the first week of the war, the NB65 hacker group said they breached Russia's space agency Roscosmos, impacting the country's vehicle monitoring system. Early in October, a pro-Ukrainian hacker group called One Fist allegedly breached Russia's LEO satellite communications network GoNets, deleting a database crucial to its functioning. Furthermore, Elon Musk's company, Starlink, had a surprising involvement during the first month of the war. SpaceX's satellite constellation of over 2,000 satellites in LEO provided essential internet connection for people in locations where cell towers can't. Although Russia soon noticed the Starlink satellites were being used for communications and artillery targeting by the Ukrainian forces, the company still dodged hacking and jamming attempts. The use of commercial satellites has proven resourceful so far during the war, especially in uncovering atrocities, such as those in Bucha, Ukraine. Yet, this has sparked concerns from experts that such usage could turn commercial space players into legitimate military targets. And after Russian scientists released a paper titled Starlink's Critical Vulnerability, or Elon Musk is not worrying in vain, it is clear why there is so much concern. Following this, researchers explored ways to compromise the constellation, going as far as to warn people living near SpaceX ground stations that they are dangerous sites that risk potential military attack. However, it's hard to imagine a scenario where an attack against a ground station or a satellite by a nation-state hacker would not be perceived as a potential act of war. So, what does this mean for the future of space security? According to senior industry and sector officials, tensions in the terrestrial domains and accessibility to space will likely provide influencing factors in the first major attack on a satellite within the next 12 months. Malicious actors could potentially gain direct access to satellite and mission operations centers by taking advantage of insiders and leveraging the current crisis in the cost of living. Professor Dan Blumberg, the chairman of the Israel Space Agency, agrees with this premise by saying that the probability of a hack is larger than the chance that no satellite will be hacked, just because that's the nature of the beast. That's the news for today. If you found it insightful, subscribe to the channel to watch more news about potential satellite hacks throughout the year. Also, I invite you to watch some previous videos on the topic. You'll find it on screen.